Welcome back to Timeout with J and G. I am Jay over here, and that's G over there.
Yo, what's going on, everyone?
And today we are back with a very special Saturday episode. This is a bit of a game show today, okay? I last on Wednesday, Levi brought a game for me to play. I did pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie, I did pretty damn good. And today I have a game for Levi, but that's for later in the episode. There's a couple things we kind of want to hit off right as we get started here. The first thing is, right now, unfortunately, there's a couple injuries. And, obviously that's not very good. The two things right now is this from Woj tweeted out that Scotty Barnes has a fracture to the third metacarpal bone on his left hand, and he'll be out indefinitely.
Oh,
Yeah, so Scotty Barnes is going to be out for a while.
damn.
And it pretty much makes a Raptors team that kind of sucks to watch now basically unwatchable, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they're not that good. Granted, I guess they kind of traded out. I don't know. It's weird.
They sold. I mean, in the offseason, they let Fred VanVleet walk. They traded OG. They traded Pascal. I'm surprised Gary Trent didn't get moved, but they just might not have been able to find something. Like, you can tell it was out with the old guard, in with the new, with Scotty pretty much is the guy. Jakob Poeltl is probably going to get moved in the offseason. Same with Gary Trent. So I think they're just in a complete rebuild.
Yeah, it was kind of coming. Once they won the chip with Kawhi, then he left, and then it was just kind of just this trickling effect of it was soon going to happen sooner or later.
Hey, but they got that championship, and for most teams, that's all that matters. You get that,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You get that ring. Like, look at the Lakers. They traded all that for Anthony Davis, and they've won one ring. But it's like, I think they do that every single. Like, if you repeat it 100 times they do it 100 times out of 100.
Oh yeah.
Just getting that one ring is worth a lot. So, shout out to Scotty Barnes. Hopefully he's back soon because, I mean, he's a great young player. I mean, honestly, depending how long he's out for, they might just shut him down for the season. You know what I mean? Like, we're it's after the All-Star break. We're not good. I mean, I guess in all technicality, they're fighting for the play-in with the Bulls and the Hawks because neither one of them are good either. But, like, I just think as much as the Hawks and the Bulls aren't good, the Raptors are worse. So I don't even know if it's worth them to try to make the play-in.
Yeah, I think they should just try and get the highest draft pick possible.
Yeah. And then there's another injury, which sucks, is Clippers guard Russell Westbrook has a fractured left hand from the Clippers. Like the Clippers reported that, and then Shams tweeted it out. So I haven't seen any like updates on this other than James Harden speaking that he didn't realize it was fractured. So, I mean, that sucks because Westbrook's been great for the Clippers, and the Clippers were my team I picked to have a second half run. So this isn't a good start for that.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it isn't. Speaking of injuries, I believe let me just look at something real quick to make sure I have the correct. The women's college basketball team Davidson cancels the rest of the season due to injuries.
What?
Yes.
I've never heard that before.
Yes, Davidson University women's hoops team cancels season because of injuries.
I didn't even realize you could do that. They just have enough. Like, they just don't have enough players.
Yeah, they don't. They were, I believe, they were 18-8 with one game left in the regular season, which they forfeited, and they don't have enough players.
You know what that reminds me of, and it's kind of not the same thing, even in the slightest. Is was that Alabama that Colin Sexton played for? When they had all those like injuries and ejections, and it was like 3-on-5, and they won that game.
Yeah.
I think it was Alabama. Yeah, it was Alabama. Okay.
It was.
That's I don't know. For some reason, that reminded me of that. That's kind of nuts. Okay, there's two other little things. If I can, there we go. Where are we at here? Okay. Apparently, things aren't going very well internally in Houston, right? So this is from Kelly Iko. I'm not sure how reliable she is, but this has been reported multiple times across like the Dunk Central, NBA Central. The quote is, Jalen Green's frustrations this season have been clear. I was in the building last Friday for one of Houston's more impressive home wins of the season over the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Green was glued to the bench for the entire fourth quarter. He didn't look happy. This isn't the first, second, or third time that he's not been on the floor in critical moments. It probably won't be the last either.
Hmm. Nah. See, that's the weird part about Ime. He has some weird lineups sometimes. But it also could be that he wanted his best defensive team out there,
Yeah.
and that's why it happened. But I don't know. That's still tricky because you want your best players out there, but if your best player isn't a good defensive player, then there's your liability.
Yeah. Well, here, listen. I'll read you off the last 10 games from Jalen Green, and gonna notice you're gonna notice a consistent thing here, okay?
Okay.
So the other night they played against Phoenix, February 29th. He played 39 minutes. He had 34 points on 10 for 28 shooting. The game before that against OKC, 28 minutes, 16 points on 6 for 17. They played OKC the two back-to-back games. So for the last game against OKC, 11 points on 5 for 13 shooting. Then the Phoenix game that she's talking about, where he sat in the fourth quarter, he only played 21 minutes, 14 points, 5 for 13 shooting. Then it goes 10 points on 3 for 14, 4 points on 2 for 7, 16 on 4 for 15, 26 on 10 for 22, 7 on 3 of 11, and then 30 on 12 of 21.
So it sounds like he's got to either start hitting his shots or he's got to take better shots.
One thing about Jalen Green is he's always been kind of a tough shot taker, not much of a tough shot maker. He pulls them, man, with severe confidence, but it just doesn't always work. And yeah, like you look at a lot of these, he's shooting. He's just not shooting well from the floor. And I mean, listen to the stretch of 30 points, 7, 26, 16, 4, 10. Like he's just not. Jalen Green came out of the draft. It's like an electric scoring guard, and you're getting that 3 times out of 10 games.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just like you said he's a tough shot taker. I wonder if that's just all the time. Like he doesn't even give it a chance for something to open up. He just takes it.
Kind of. I mean, I don't want to I don't watch every single Houston Rocket games. I catch, if they're playing a good team, I watch it, and I probably watch about 55% of Houston Rockets games. So I don't want to be in complete absolutes and say that's all he is. But a lot of the times when I watch, it's a lot of contested fadeaways, a lot of 3-pointers. And it's just, or he gets to the basket and he's looking for a foul instead of, instead of trying to make the basket and take the foul,
Oh, yeah.
he's trying to get fouled. He's kind of throwing himself around, and I don't know. I still like Jalen Green. I think he could be he can still be a very good NBA player. I just don't think he's kind of the exact opposite of what Ime Udoka likes on the court.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah.
He's not very good on the defensive side of the ball. His shot IQ is not great. He's not a very willing passer. You know what I mean? He's not a great passer. That's just things Ime likes, and he just doesn't do it. So it makes sense that in crunch time, he's just not on the court.
Yeah, and once you were saying off the shooting percentages, it also gets to the point when you get down to that last 2 minutes, the last even then 4 minutes, every possession counts.
Oh, 100%.
So you can't be going down there taking a contested shot, missing it when you could have worked the ball and gotten a better one. And the other thing, which is hoops in general, is too often nowadays, players are looking for the ref to bail them out when they drive to the basket. They'll just throw the ball up, whether they make it or not, they don't care. And then when they don't get the foul call, instead of running back on defense, they'll immediately look at the ref and complain.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, get your ass back on defense.
Well,
or just take a better shot.
This season, he's shooting 40% from the floor and 31% from 3. And if you compare that to his first 2 seasons, because this is his 3rd year, you compare that to his rookie year, 42% from the field, 34 from 3, and then his sophomore year is 41% from the field and 33% from 3. So each year he's going down a percent or 2 from both the field and the 3.
He's got to do something.
And it never started great either. 42 and 34. I mean, isn't awful for a volume scoring guard. 42-34 isn't awful, but to see it go down is obviously not
going down, and he's not consistently scoring. 18, 19, 22 points, it fluctuates a lot because you said he scored like 28 one game and then 4 the next.
Yeah, he's averaging 17 this year, which is, again, the lowest out of the 3 seasons. Or was it? I'm sorry. Let me double check that. I'm 99% sure it said 17. I don't want to get that wrong. Minutes played, 17.3. His rookie, or I'm sorry, 17.3 was his rookie year. Then he went up to 22 last year, and he's down to 17.9 this year.
Oh.
It's just, I don't know. I think you're going to see him moved. I don't know if it's going to be. I don't know how it's going to work. I see it more as the most realistic possibility for him to be moved is not this year, but next year when he's going to go into restricted free agency. I think somebody's going to offer him a contract, an offer sheet. The Rockets are going to match it for the money purposes and then use that to then trade him, sign and trade him.
Yeah, that would be, I feel like, the most effective thing to do is to sign and trade in free agency because I don't really see a team just willingly trading for him, just straight up, or you know what I mean? And he's going to get attention in free agency.
I was going to say, he's still, 21, 22. Like, he's still a very young, lot of potential player. So he's going to, if you put Jalen Green on the market, teams are going to be calling for him, but he's not making that much money. So it's like you're kind of limited on what you can trade him for.
Yeah, that is true.
Get him that bag, get that trade. You know what I mean? Now you have more money to kind of put out in the trade, and they throw a couple assets in. You can get something good. I mean, you know what I mean? So I just don't know if he fits the identity of this team right now.
Yeah, I don't know. If he was consistently making more shots, then it would be a different story. But the fact that his shooting percentages his scoring and his shooting percentages seem to be going down every year is not helping his case.
No. That's pretty much it. That's the only couple of things I want to talk about. I don't think there's anything off the top of my head. Was there anything on top of your head? I forget, like any big stories other than the Bucks just being really good after the All-Star break?
Yeah, they have been phenomenal.
They haven't been playing anybody, but they've been,
That is true. LeBron James is 9 points away from 40,000. I think he plays the Nuggets tonight.
Oh, jeez.
I believe he's going to get in the first quarter. He's going to score like the first 9 points. He's going to hit 3 threes. It's going to be electric to tie it.
You think it's going to be 3 straight threes out the gate?
Yep.
Oh, I don't agree with that. I think he's going to tie it with a 3, but I don't think it's going to be 3 straight. I think he's going to get a layup. He's going to have 2 shots at the basket, or he's going to have no. He's going to have a layup, then a mid-range, then he's going to get fouled, so he's going to have 6 points, and then he's going to do the thing where he walks down the court, he looks at the ball, and he pulls up for 3 to tie it, or hit the 40,000 mark.
That would be crazy.
I think I just don't see LeBron as a guy to walk out and pull 3 straight threes in the first quarter. That's just not. I don't know.
Hey, you never know. It's LeBron.
That's fair. And then after he hits the 40K, they'll call a timeout. They'll celebrate. The Lakers get the ball back, and he'll pull a half-court 3 because he's feeling himself, and he'll airball it. That's just how it goes.
On another scoring or career points, Caitlin Clark is, I believe, 19 points away from breaking Pistol Pete's all-time college scoring record.
Let's go, Caitlin.
I don't have the next game she plays up right now.
I'll pull it. It's okay. Iowa. It's Iowa or Iowa State.
She plays for Iowa.
That's what I thought.
But yeah, she's 19 points away. She passed Lynette Woodard, who had, I believe, the female scoring record, or she had a scoring record, and that was before the NCAA era. That was during the IAIW.
They play Ohio State tomorrow at 1:00.
So tune into that. She's probably going to have like 33 points and a triple-double.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
Yeah, so she's probably going to break the record. Props to her. I don't think we're ever going to see it broken. I don't think we're going to see someone come close to breaking it again, but you never know. You never know with these things.
Hey, you got that guy from, remember Detroit Mercer last year where he almost broke Pistol Pete's record and they wanted to find a way to get him an extra game so he could win for Detroit Mercy? I don't know. That was a weird thing last year where he's second all time in men's, I think.
Yeah, he's second all time in men's, and they were trying to get an extra game or get in the tournament or whatever just to get that extra game. And it was kind of just like, no, we're not doing that. On another scoring note, this is my moment of the week. Tennessee played Auburn.
Mhm.
last week. And this is kind of crazy. In the last 12 minutes of that game, Dalton Connect scored 25 points. Auburn scored 21.
Okay. Oh, yes, I did hear
Yeah.
about that.
He scored 25 points in the last 12 minutes when the entire Auburn team only scored 21.
You love to see it.
That's insane. People, I think he's a first round pick. From what mock drafts I'm seeing, first round pick. Now, where he goes in the first round, I've seen top 20, I've seen top 10.
Yeah.
Who knows with all of that? We'll just have to wait. Another college moment involves Texas and Texas State. Now, Texas was blowing out, not Texas State, Texas Tech.
Okay.
Texas was blowing out Texas Tech. And Brock Cunningham from Texas basically body checked Darian Williams from Texas Tech out of bounds. He was assessed, I think, a flagrant 2 and ejected. But while they were reviewing it, Texas Tech fans, students and fans, were throwing stuff onto the court.
Ooh.
Which then elected Texas Tech giving a technical. And there were some fans that were actually escorted out of the building for that.
Damn.
So that's never good to see.
No, you never you don't like fights breaking out ever.
Yeah, no, it's not good for anything. The 49ers did promote the team's defensive pass game specialist to defensive coordinator, and Brandon Staley, former head coach of the Chargers, is now an assistant head coach for the 49ers.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can ruin Brock Purdy the way he did Justin Herbert. Okay.
I mean, hey, we'll see. You never know what the hell's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's about all I have.
All right. Well, this, like I said at the beginning, this is the game show episode. We are playing Guess That Player. That is right, Levi. Are you ready? Come on down to the stage. I don't know. Figure out how to get down to the stage over virtual. Listen. All right, you down here at the stage. Good to see you, man. Great to see you. Glad to see you here.
Great to see you, too. Thanks for having me.
We have a very, very, very special game for you today. Guess That Player.
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to name you, I'm going to give you the stats of said player this season. Points, rebounds, assists. Boom. I will then give you a total of 3 hints over, like you'll just say, hey, can I have a hint? Hint. You have 3 total hints. The first hint will be the conference they play in.
Okay.
You still don't have a guess. Second hint, the team they play on. Still don't have a hint. I will give you the position they play on that team.
Oh.
You're not going to know if they're starter. You're not going to know if they're on the bench. You know what I mean? But I will tell you, all these guys, like let me just double check the names here as I'm going through here. You should know. You should know all these guys. Yeah, they're all well, maybe I'm going to take one guy off because it was Killian Hayes. He got cut, so I'm not going to make you do that. So
I probably wouldn't have gotten that one anyways.
We have 8 players here.
Okay.
And if you get through those 3 hints and you're like, man, I still don't know, I'll give you one extra, like, pretty specific, like, it'll be a hint, but it'll be a weird one. Like with Killian Hayes, I would be like, what would be a good, like, specific kind of hint that would be like, oh, Killian Hayes. I don't know. I can't think of one. I'll figure it out per player as we go.
Yeah.
Killing Hayes is kind of a weird one. Yeah. So are you ready to get started?
I am ready.
All right. The first player is averaging 15 points, about 3.9 rebounds, and 1.3 assists.
15 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I need a hint.
He is on a Eastern Conference team.
Eastern Conference team.
That is correct.
15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. I'm presuming that's gonna be a small forward. I need.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. He is indeed a small forward.
Okay. 15. So he's not a top guy. I'm presuming he's a starter.
I ain't giving you any more than that. I told you what position he is. I'm not giving you any more. You have to.
Well, yeah, well, no, I'm kind of trying to decipher this.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna need another hint.
He plays for the Atlanta Hawks.
The Atlanta Hawks. Is this Bogdanovich?
Is that your final guess?
Yeah.
No, sir. This is DeAndre Hunter.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. That's only one of 8, man. We have plenty more time, right? Let me pull up this next person's stats while we are in our commercial break. Well, yeah, we have commercial break. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes, I am.
This player averages 10 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Western I need a hint.
He's in the Eastern Conference.
Eastern Conference averages 10 points.
That is correct, sir.
I'm going to need the team.
He plays for the Miami Heat.
10 points, plays on the Heat.
Sure, you want to think this through before you ask for your last hint?
I'm presuming. What were the stats again?
10 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Okay, so. He said he's on the
Miami Heat.
Is he? I got to guess.
Okay, you still have one more hint? Or do you want to go ahead and put your guess in?
I'll take the last hint.
He plays a small forward, power forward role.
Is it Jaime Jaquez Jr.?
I am so sorry. You were close. It is Caleb Martin.
Are you kidding me?
You're getting close. I'm going to give you both times. You were very, very close. You're actually doing a really good job. But hey, 0-2. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to tell you that you are 0-2. We are now going to move on to player number 3, and here we go. This player is averaging 15.5 points, 4 rebounds on the nose, and 4.8 assists, basically 5 assists.
Okay, small forward.
No, I don't think that's his main position.
Okay, so I'm presuming shooting guard with the assist numbers.
Yes. Yeah. I'd say it's probably his main position.
15, 4, and 5. So it's basically kind of a combo guard type deal at the 2. 15, 4, and 5. I'm gonna need the conference.
He is in the Eastern Conference.
Okay. I need the team.
He is on the Boston Celtics.
Oh, you. Combo.
You have one more. Well, I guess I kind of already gave the position. So you have one more, like, ultra weird hint.
What's the ultra weird hint?
Okay, now I gotta think of one.
No, hold on. I gotta guess.
Okay.
Derek White.
You are correct. Ding, 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 ding,
I
ding,
was
ding.
kind of worried because I know Derek White is a shooting guard and Drew Holiday is a point guard, but I know sometimes they'll switch it. Or they'll do something weird like that. So I was kind of worried a little bit, but
Hey, there we go. There is one right. Your first one correct.
1 for 3.
We love it. Hey, this is tough, man. I didn't say this was going to be an easy game for you. Are you ready for the next player?
Yes, I am.
This player is averaging 15 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists.
15, 5, and 1. Is it another small forward?
Not primarily. He might run some minutes, but yeah, power forward, yes.
Power forward, 15 points. Is this for the whole season?
That is correct. Yeah, I'm just doing season stats. Yep.
Okay. So Eastern or Western?
This is a Western Conference team. or player. Yeah. You know, yeah.
Western Conference, 15 points, 4 rebounds.
Power forward.
Power forward. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable taking a guess. Give me the position. I mean, give me the team.
Let me hear what. Did you have a guess in mind? I'll let if it's wrong, I'll give you a hint and let you go. But did you have a guess in mind already?
Not really, because the player that first popped into my head doesn't. I don't think scored enough on the season so far.
Okay, so he plays for the Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento Kings. Okay,
Yes.
that just threw me for a loop.
Come on, now I feel like that kind of made it easy.
Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray is correct.
Let's go.
Let's go 2 and 2.
Let's go.
Good. We're off to a roll here.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
All right. Let's see here. Let's get this next player's stats up right away. Okay. This next player averages 19.3 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 3.9 assists.
Oh, okay. So 19, 3 and 3.
Basically 19, 4 and 4. It's 3.7319.
19, 4 and 4. I mean, I can already throw MPJ out because MPJ doesn't even average more than 1 assist.
That is, yes, MPJ is out.
Western Conference?
He is indeed in the Western Conference.
I don't think he doesn't score enough to do that. 19. See, that's a weird number, 19.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in the teens for me is a weird because if they're averaging 20 plus, you kind of know about who it is, and if they're averaging less than that, it's
kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah, all right, I'm gonna need the team.
He plays for the San Antonio Spurs.
The Spurs.
That is correct.
Devin Vassell.
That would be correct. Devin Vassell is having a very good year. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm just like, it's not. I don't think Jeremy Sohan scores that much.
So the only other person you knew.
Devin Vassell. And I knew it wasn't Wemby because Wemby's, I think, like 2010 or something like that.
Yeah.
Having a great year.
Are you ready for this next player?
Yes, I am.
This next player is averaging 19.9 points. Not quite at 20. Not quite at 20. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. 19.9 points, 8.2 rebounds, and 6 assists.
Ooh. What position?
Small forward, power forward role.
Small forward, power forward, averaging 20.
Do they have him listed at Dex? I know he kind of all over the place. Yeah, we're just gonna. That's where I mostly see him. I know he kind of plays all over, but
he plays at the 4.
He plays most of the 3. He can play the 4. Sometimes plays the 2,
okay.
But he's mostly a 3.
Plays the 3. And what do you say? 20, 19.9, 8, and 6?
That is correct, Mundo. I'll give you. Here's a weird hint. He was averaging over 20, but his most recent game was cut short, so his points went down.
Most recent game was cut short. Oh, Eastern Conference?
That is correct.
Is he on the Knicks?
He is not on the Knicks.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to need the team.
He plays for the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, that's Scotty Barnes.
That is correct. I thought me saying that would talk about Scotty earlier would just give it away. I was like,
I thought Scotty was scoring more than that.
Yeah. He does a lot, so it's kind of, he does a lot for the team.
That is true.
Okay, let's get this next guy pulled up here. I didn't want to have 10 tabs open, so I'm doing this as we go. Okay, you ready?
Yes, I am.
This player is averaging 11 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 4.4 assists.
Okay. So 11, 6, and 4.
That is correct, Mundo.
I'm presuming a power. No, I don't. What position? What?
Mainly shooting guard, plays some backup point guard too.
Shooting guard and averages that many rebounds. Oh, Eastern Conference?
No, Western Conference.
Western Conference shooting guard that averages 11 and 6. I'm gonna need the team.
Plays for the OKC Thunder.
Casey. You know what? I'm just gonna go with it. Josh Giddey.
It is Josh Giddey.
Let's go. Let's go.
Josh Giddey. He only had 2 points his last game, but yeah, whatever. Okay, we have one more player left. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's see if I can pull up. There we go. Okay, this player averages 10.1 points, 2.3 rebounds, and 2.4 assists.
Eastern Conference?
No.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Western Conference. He's at 10, 2, and 2.
That is correct. So that way you can put down NBA.com app.
Oh. What's the team?
Plays for the reigning champions, Denver Nuggets.
10, 2, and 2 on the Nuggets. Oh. What position?
A wing, shooting guard, small forward.
I'm gonna need a weird fact.
What's a weird fact about this fella? Hold on. Let me think. I want to get a real strange one out here to see if I can throw you off.
Okay.
Well, this probably isn't good podcasting, but I'm trying to think of a good one for this guy because it's like he has 2 last names.
2 last names.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Probably wasn't obscure enough, but that's all I had.
I'm trying to think of this Nuggets team.
Oh.
It's not Jamal Murray. It's Jamal Morris. Nah, it's not Jamal Murray. Not Porter Jr. Definitely not Jokic.
That could be 2 last names. Porter Jr. I don't know.
Junior is more of a suffix, and I'm pretty sure.
Trust me, I know. I'm a junior, so yeah.
It's not Aaron Gordon. And he said it's a wing.
That is correct, Amundo.
It's got to be a starter then.
Does it?
Who is a wing that is not Michael Porter Jr. that plays for the Nuggets?
I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna take a wild shot in the dark here, because I'm drawing a blank on about anything. Can I ask one more question?
Okay.
Because I have a player in mind. Did this player play for the Pistons?
Yes.
KCP.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Let's go. I didn't do as good as you did on mine, but
that's okay.
That first one really got me. That Hunter one. That
Hunter.
One, yeah, that one got me. I haven't heard that. I have not personally heard that name in a little while.
You don't leave my man DeAndre Hunter out here.
I don't watch the Hawks a whole lot. I don't really listen to stuff on the Hawks. So.
Well, I don't think he's played in a while. He's been hurt. So I mean, it kind of has.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Anything else you really want to talk about?
Hold on. Let me check my notes and see if I got anything that I looked over. Yeah, no, I don't. Caitlin Clark obviously declared for the draft.
Oh, yes, I did hear about that.
Yeah, she's going to be going number 1 overall. To the Washington Wizards.
Yikes.
No, I mean, she's gonna be the number one pick in the WNBA. No doubt about it. Brandon Stewart re-signs with the New York Liberty on, I believe, a 1-year deal. Yeah, no, I don't really have much.
Okay, well, here you go. We're still only 35 minutes in, so I picked out another game for you to play.
Okay.
We'll do one more game. It's more of a quiz. It's more of a quiz than it is a game.
Ooh, okay.
And then we'll get up out of here because we actually have plans tonight and some stuff we're doing. So yeah, we don't want to keep you guys too long.
Hold on. I just seen a report come out. This.
Okay.
I don't know. This was actually on the 29th. Joel Embiid spoke to the media.
Oh yes.
And he said that the plan is for him to return this season, no matter what the record is.
I'm not a fan of that.
Neither am I. I just don't see the. I mean, it's basketball. He wants to play, obviously. But right now, if he does come back, you're pretty much just fighting with the Knicks for the 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Which means then you're gonna have to possibly play the Knicks at home and then turn around and play Boston in the second round if you win that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I just don't see it. I think he should just completely just stay out of it and just rest up, get fully healed for next season, and then make his MVP run. Alrighty. Now what quiz do you have?
All right. It's 16 questions. I don't know if I'm going to ask you all 16 as I go down. I'll be like, if I want to ask it or not. This first question, are you locked in? Are you ready for this game?
I am ready.
In the 2021-2022 NBA season, the Philadelphia 76ers traded this first-round, first-pick player to the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, in the 2021-2022 season.
The 76ers traded this first overall pick to the Brooklyn Nets.
You just threw me for a loop.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
I'm honestly,
You're overthinking this one. It's easy.
Is it really that easy?
Dude, you're going to be so pissed at yourself. Come on, don't do this. First overall pick, played for the 76ers, then gets traded to Brooklyn where he is now. He completely fell off. People hate him.
Ben Simmons?
Ben Simmons, come on.
Okay. I'll be honest, that totally just went right over my head.
Dude, you overthought that one.
I did. That's embarrassing.
Okay, so this is a multiple choice, but you'll understand why, right? I'm going to name you a list of teams. Which one of these teams did Russell Westbrook not play for? Not. Okay?
Okay.
The Los Angeles Lakers, the Houston Rockets, the Orlando Magic, the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Washington Wizards, and the Los Angeles Clippers.
He didn't play for the Magic.
That is correct. Let's go.
Let's go.
Next question related to our boy Russell Westbrook again. How many times have Russell Westbrook and James Harden been on the same team? Once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times?
Okay, so they played together on the Rockets.
Mm-hmm.
They played together in... I swear I've seen them together twice. Maybe I didn't. Because they played together on the Rockets, I know that.
They did. They definitely did.
And the teams that Harden has played for have been... They played on OKC together.
Okay.
OKC, Nets. Only 2. 2 teams.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wrong. What team do they both play on right now?
Oh, the Clippers.
Oh no!
That's so embarrassing.
I was like, no way.
That's so embarrassing.
It's all good. It's all good. What draft pick was Tyrese Maxey? Was it first round, 21st pick, first round, 22nd pick, second round, 33rd pick, or first round, 19th pick?
Maxey was first round. I remember seeing this when I was trying to come up with names for the game that I had you play.
Mm.
I'm gonna go 21st pick in the first.
It is
round.
the 21st pick.
Let's go.
Next question. Here you go. You should know this one. How many times has Larry Bird played Magic Johnson in the NBA Finals?
3 times.
3 times. You know his record in that?
1 and 2.
All righty. I didn't know that, so thank you. Here's one. Okay, well, yeah. Which NBA legend was chosen before Michael Jordan in the 1984 draft?
Hakeem Olajuwon.
That is correct.
Nah. The NBA legend was Sam Bowie, dog.
That's right.
Don't disrespect Sam like that.
This era of the Los Angeles Lakers was known for dynamic fast passes, showmanship, and controversy. I know you know this.
Say that
Listen
again.
to this very carefully, okay? This era of the Lakers was known for dynamic fast passes, showmanship, and controversy.
80s.
What were they known as?
The Showtime Lakers.
That is right, the Showtime Lakers.
You kind of caught me off guard with that description. Not gonna lie.
It's what it has on here. Says, yeah. How many rings does Kobe Bryant have?
5.
5 is correct.
Because when he won 4, Shaq was like, he got 4, I got 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Kobe won the 5th one against the Celtics, apparently Shaq tore his house to pieces.
That would make sense. This NBA team was the only one to be swept in the 2022 NBA playoffs.
The only team to be swept 2022. That was the Brooklyn Nets when Boston swept them.
That is correct.
And you can go back into earlier episodes of the podcast when we were talking about that. I called that sweep.
Actually, you did. Yeah, some of our first ever episodes were back then. Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy to think, right?
All right. I'm going to name you. This is what teams LeBron's played for. Name the team he has not played for in this list.
Okay.
The Cleveland Cavaliers, the Los Angeles Lakers, the Golden State Warriors, and the Miami Heat.
Golden State Warriors.
Yeah. I did throw you one there. I just had to throw you one there. This NBA team was originally located in Seattle. Was it the OKC Thunder, the Utah Jazz, the Memphis Grizzlies, or Los Angeles Lakers?
It was the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That is correct.
And little known fact here, Memphis Grizzlies were actually in Vancouver, I do believe.
I believe that is true, yes.
The Lakers got their name from being in Minneapolis.
Yes, they did.
Well, no, little factoid right there.
How many three-peats did Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls win?
2.
They had 2. That is correct.
They have a third one no one knew about.
I don't know what that means. Okay. The 2021 NBA Finals were the first finals since 2010 that didn't feature LeBron James or Steph Curry. Who were the teams in that final?
2021.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't feature Curry or LeBron. I think
Correct.
I'm overthinking this, and I know I am.
It's very recent, 2021.
Oh, that's Bucks and Suns.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Who won the 2022 NBA Finals MVP?
Steph Curry.
He did. And last question's a bit of a layup, but we're going to finish it off on a bang. This NBA team was down 3-1 in the 2016 NBA Finals before coming back and winning against the prime Golden State Warriors.
That would be the Cleveland Cavaliers led by Mr. LeBron James.
Mr. LeBron James.
The GOAT.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. That is it. You did pretty well on both those quizzes. So, yeah, that's all I got for you today, man.
Yeah, it's you got me with the first 2.
Yeah.
You really that threw me for
I thought I had it. I should have left Killian Hayes in there.
You really would have got me then.
If you would have guessed Killian Hayes right, I've been like, yeah, he's using this phone. But no, that was a good episode. Anything else you really want to add?
Not really. Tune in tonight to see LeBron James break the not break the get 40,000 career points. So go tune into that. Yeah, not much else. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we will be. Oh, go ahead.
Tune in tonight to see the Rockets play the Suns. Where wasn't it Jalen Green?
Yes.
Jalen Green goes 5 for 16.
Wait, they play them again tonight?
Rockets play the Suns tonight.
They played them like 3 times in the past 5 days now. Jesus.
hey, they don't want to travel far. I guess I don't know. I don't know. They're playing at in Phoenix. But yeah, check that game out and watch Jalen Green go 5 for 15 with 13 points.
All right. Well, that'll be it for this episode. We will be back on Wednesday. Remember, no podcast next Saturday as we have an opportunity presented to us. So there's going to be a YouTube video posted. It's only going to be on YouTube. Sorry, audio listeners. It's not going to be on Spotify next Saturday. So please tune in to the video next Saturday. It'll be up, hopefully, as everything goes right. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Peace.